Hey guys, CatchMeOffroad here. Welcome back to the channel. It is like 7 in the morning and we are at Bertrand, Michigan, picking up one of our friends. We are actually going out for a pre-run. So we got a bunch of cool vehicles right now. This is Zach's 5-liter Coyote powered Raptor. You can look him up on Instagram, engine_envy. This is Jordan. He has a tuned Ranger with some icon goodies on it and some other stuff. Very quick truck. It keeps up with the Gen2 Raptor, and he is I Am the Blue Power Ranger on Instagram. Then we have Aaron, who's Scotch Dog TRX. He's in the black TRX. And then we have Devin and Rachel in the HPA Systems Raptor. So check out Zach's truck. It's pretty sweet. He's got our Midwest Off-Road Expeditions gear and logos all over everything. Very clean setup. Super clean truck. He's got it dovetailed, which on Raptors is where you chop the rear bumper off or take the rear bumper off and chop the sides. Looks very good. So we're at the gas station right now, just getting coffee and stuff, and then we're gonna head out to the trails. So I'll touch base with you in a few. All right, so we are on the road right now, heading north, and it is very foggy out, as you can see. I've got all the other vehicles behind me. I'm running lead today. So I'll give an update once we hit the trails or get to the gas station and start airing down. Just wanted to show you the weather conditions, and you can see the trees are starting to change color too. Further north we go. So stay tuned. All right guys, we're at the gas station right now before we hit the trails, and we're gonna air down the tires. So Zach here is gonna demonstrate how to use this really cool HPA Systems auto inflator and deflator. So what we do is we're using the air tank, and it's hooked up to the inflator deflator, which Zach has set to 18 psi right now, and he's just going to hook it up to the tire near the valve stem, and it will automatically deflate from, you can see it was at 40, and it'll just keep deflating until it's down to 18, which is super easy. And then this thing is rechargeable. It also inflates the tires with the air tank. So the air tank has compressed air in it. I've showed it before in my videos, but you fill it up, it's like a scuba tank almost, and it's not CO2, it's normal air. So very safe, and you fill it up to about 2,500 psi or so, somewhere around there. And then you can inflate, I don't know, maybe, Zach, what do you think, like 8 or 10 37-inch tires? Oh, yeah. Something like that. So that's the plan. All right, we're currently at 22.9. And it's still coming down. This is the brand of the company right here, HPA Systems. You can go on their website and order all these parts. Very high quality stuff. So it should be about done now. All right, and it beeps at you when it's done. Now we're getting ready to move on to the next tire. Simple as that. All right, and the truck is now all aired down to 18 psi. As you can see, a small bulge in the tire. It's not super low, but I don't have real bead locks. There is fake bead locks, so everyone's ready to go. I think we're about to roll out. Slowing for a sharp right.
Copy, sharp right.
taking it easy through here is because these are public trails and they're two-way, so there's lots of times where you'll come around a corner and there'll be a side-by-side or four-wheeler or another Jeep or something coming at you, and you have to be prepared to stop very quickly, especially with a group behind you. You have to alert them so they don't run into the back of you as well. So you'll notice we really don't open it up much at all. We kind of take it easy. It's not a rally. There's also DNR agents out here that frown upon excessive speed, so you have to watch out for that. You know, on a straightaway, something like this, you can kind of open it up a little, but then you have to be hard on the brakes and ready for something to jump out of that corner at you. Alright, I'll stop talking and let you watch the video.
Turn right after 40 feet, then turn
and
right
lead
after
approaching stop sign,
feet.
proceeding straight through.
Turn right after 300 feet.
And lead is then making a right, so do not follow the yellow arrow, but you make a right and you'll see a nice white toilet. That's kind of strange.
Copy the nice white toilet at the right. Clear always, Zach.
Alright guys, we were stopped here in the middle of the woods. We're about an hour into the trails. We're just doing a quick bio break. It's beautiful through here, very muddy, very washboardy. Jordan, what'd you think?
Few washboards.
A little bit.
If you see this and you have adjustable shocks, take rebound out. I'm glad I did.
Take rebound out of the wise words from Jordan. Everyone's just kind of parked, hanging out for a minute. I just looked over the truck. Everything looks good on it. Yeah, it's a rough ride, but airing down the tires helped hugely. And no matter what vehicle you're in out here, it's a rough ride just because of the washboard, but this thing is very fun. I love this engine, the Hellcat engine in here. Tons and tons of torque down low. Makes it really easy to get out of, you know, after corners and after puddles and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a co-driver again today. I was supposed to have a co-driver and they bailed on me. It was the wife, so yeah, I'll try to get some GoPro footage. Maybe put it up as a separate video.
Back hit hard in that one.
Left after 500 feet.
Yeah. Leave flowing and making a left.
400 feet.
Copy the left. That one hurt. Yeah, left at the oil well.
Alright guys, we're kind of creeping through these tight trails right here. They're more for side-by-sides and Jeeps, but TRXs fit down them decently. You'll see a lot of these trees are in perfect rows. It's because they're planted for foresting. The DNR comes out here every once in a while and chops a bunch of them down, clears an area, and then plants more and moves on to the next area. So it's a little slower pace than normal, but that's my antenna. You're hitting on the trees and stuff. But it's kind of fun to change things up a little bit.
Turn right after 800 feet. Turn right after 400 feet.
For those wondering, I'm in mud sand mode in the TRX. I like the four-wheel drive split. I also lock it in 4 high instead of leaving it in 4 auto. Alright, and coming out to the right here in a sandy section.
Copy the sandy section.
Turn left after 800 feet.
You can hear my app talking.
Turn left after 500 feet.
And lead making a sharp right.
Chase making the right.
Copy, Chase. So what I was saying was it's a little challenging learning to whip the TRX around in tight trails like this, especially when it's sandy. it's a big heavy truck and it wants to go straight. So you got to kind of get used to the braking. The brakes actually are very good, but the rear, I find, locks up a little quicker than the front. So what'll happen is you'll go into a turn while braking, and the back end will slide out. And usually it helps you with the turn if you let off in time, and then you can gun it and kind of use that to keep a drift kind of going. Happy I have the truck wrapped, because these branches and limbs would be scratching at my paint, or my clear coat at least. If I like this trail right here. It looks like it hasn't been used in quite a while. So this is very interesting. If you can see at the bottom left of the screen down here, we're coming up to a water crossing. There's flowing water, but the other side of it, there's a huge stump that someone has put in the way, and there's a sign on the other side kind of barricading this whole area out. So it looks like they don't want us going through here. This trail is an old one that hasn't been used in a while. Kind of cool to see though. Let's see if I can back out now. So we're on a section of trail that's pretty new. I just drove up here and then realized we couldn't make it, so I had to back out. But we'll come up and show you what it looks like. What do you guys think?
This would have been the sweetest like video spot in the entire event.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, this would have been awesome.
Got like a flowing river coming through here, a little stream. And then a huge tree trunk blocking the road. Look how deep this is. Jordan, see how deep you can go.
It's chilly, I'll give you that. I bet it is.
Alright, so our dude Jordan is trying to head through the water just to do it for fun.
How far down I can get?
Is it deep or not?
Walk on in there and find out. It's not very deep, we're just bored. Straighten it up, yep.
Tires are so clean. Yeah, you got the cleanest tires in the group. Cleanest tires for now.
Going back, let's see how far you can go in.
About to get really deep.
Hey, be careful because you don't stuck in water.
Oh, stop. Easy. Well, that was our fun for the day.
Water crossing. Copy, the water is not that deep. Last one might have some rocks on the bottom. We got a hunter in front of us, flowing. And dog. Copy, the hunter and dog. They already corrected me that you had said 100. Side by side on the right. Copy, side by side. Slowing. Actually got a group of them that are stopped. Copy a gaggle of side by sides. Is the correct term a herd? Passing the gaggle side by side. Sweeping right, turn or curve, followed by a sharp left. Copy, sweeping right, followed by a sharp left. The stop. Copy.
All right, we are stopped on the trail. This is the afternoon. We're doing there's two routes that we have. One is a northern route, one is a southern route. For our event in a couple weeks, we're gonna split up the people in two groups, and half of them are gonna take the north, half of them are gonna take the south, and then we meet in the middle for lunch, and then we switch sides. So everyone's over here, the whole M.O.E crew. And yeah, the trucks are doing great. Mine is acting up a little bit with the four-wheel drive system. Is acting like it's overheating, so I need to look into that and figure out what's going on. I don't know if it's the 37's causing it, if it's the taser, because it always gives me trouble with traction control and things like that until I remove it. So I'll get to the bottom of it though. The truck, you can see how filthy it is. It's just mud out here, but nothing we're not used to. So you can see the back of the truck is all tan. You can't even tell what color it is anymore. But we're having fun. So maybe another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't want to jinx it, but something like that, and we should be done. Catch you in a little bit.
We do have oncoming. We're going to be making it right up ahead. Copy the right.
Turn right after 0.2 miles.
Guys, we were wrapping up the pre-run. We're just heading back to the gas station, I believe, to fill up. So we're taking this long gravel road near Camp Grayling. So once we get to the gas station, we're going to fill up our tires with air, and then we will proceed to fuel up and head home. So I'll talk to you when we get there. All right, we're back at the gas station. We just fueled up, and now we have Jordan here airing up with his HPA tank. Zach back there. I've got mine going too. I wiped off my tail lights and my headlights. Looks like Jordan did too. The only clean part of the whole truck. And we got this guy going. Oh, that one's already done. So we're at 40 PSI. Just put it on a couple of seconds ago. So it's very fast. You just pull it off and you're done. You move on to the next tire. Just like this. So I pulled that off, leave it at, I have two pressure safe. P1 is 18 PSI for airing down. P2 is at 40 PSI for airing back up. So you do this, clip that on. It does its thing. Okay, it's at 20 now, and it should go on up. Simple as that. All right, guys, it's been on for about a minute now. And should be about done now. There we go, we're at 40. So that's done. Move on to the next one. All right, guys, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. It's been a long day. I've been out on the trails all day. I'm actually heading not home right now, but I'm going out to dinner with the wife. So I won't be able to like walk her over the truck and show you around right now at nighttime. But yeah, we had a good time pre-running today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the footage. Yeah, in a couple of weeks we'll have our event. If any of you are watching this and it's, you know, still before October 23rd of 2021, feel free to sign up for our event. If you have a four-wheel drive vehicle, come hang out with us for the day with the Midwest Off-Road Expeditions crew. But otherwise, if you have any comments, hit me up down below. You know what to do. And thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.